What you looking for, little buddy? What you looking for? You looking for some food? Hey, eat those bugs. Eat those bugs. Here's some bugs right here. These bugs are fighting. Here we are at beautiful Huntington Lake. Doing some more quality assurance, quality control for the utility. Beautiful day, very hot in the valley. We're going through a heat wave right now, approximately 111 down in the valley yesterday. I think we're looking at similar temperatures today, but it's pretty nice up here. I'm very thankful to be up here and see if I can help this program out. Take another look at these trees that are signed up for risk mitigation, and 2 years after the wildfire, see how these trees have responded. Right now looking at approximately 50 dBH Jeffrey pine, large basal wound here at the base. Potentially some cambium kill where the fire was able to come up in this seam in this basal wound, very old basal wound. So there was no live cell wall to get damaged here. This xylem had already been exposed, and the structure of this really didn't get damaged very much. You can see some what looks like shear plane cracking, pretty superficial, doesn't go very deep. But right here where the response growth would have been in the cambium, we'd be looking for signs of damage to that live cell wall. But these trees, they do extremely well in wildfires. They've developed over millions of years to withstand these types of events, and have this real thick textured bark on here. Very big mature tree here that it's got a little bit of a lean, potentially phototropism or some type of response to the environment. Maybe it was growing towards the sun. Lakeside of the tree here, power line side of the tree, superficial burns at the base and the tree bowl. Nice, healthy, vibrant green canopy up there. Probably gonna end up delisting this one. Create a subject point where we'll continue to monitor it on our next patrols. But from what we can see here, nice, green, healthy, vibrant crown. Let's go back a little bit, get a little bit better perspective of the height. But it's definitely got height, a tree height factor of 1.5 to 2 times. Probably 2 times or greater actually to this power line. Leaning horizontally with the line, not directionally at it. Let me get this phone. Another key way to identify pine trees is by the cone. And here with the Jeffrey, I like to use picture this sometimes. Really gives some good species identification. But one thing with the Jeffrey pine, if the little stickers on here are poking out and are more prickly, could be a ponderosa. Usually with the Jeffrey, they go straight down to where they really, these little tiny spikes, they really don't snag into you. You can hold this without getting poked a lot easier than a ponderosa, but there's some bark and cone for you for a Jeffrey. Other thing that I've spoke about before on a previous video is the smell on a Jeffrey. If you get your pocket knife out and you dig into the bark here a little bit, you're gonna get some good. You could even just, as is, you can just put your nose right in here and get some good kind of cherry, dark chocolate notes, vanilla notes. Very delicious smelling tree. Looks like we got a little fire that sprung up, possibly in the creek fire footprint, possibly just on the other side of it. On the way to Mammoth would be the best way to describe it. Close to